Good afternoon, it is your girl Tracy AWM, and I'm coming to hit you guys up with a very much needed topic for the ladies. And we're going to talk about wire bras and how to tie them, because if you've never worn a wire bra before, or if you've worn a wire bra before and had difficulties, this might be very useful for you. So sit tight and we're going to get started. First thing I want to let you guys know about wire bras is that not all wire bras are created equally. You have people that specifically make wire bras for the masquerader, and you have wire bras that are mass produced. Would you believe that both these bras fit me? This is actually designed for a 32 triple D. This is actually a D cup bra. This bra was specifically made for me. She knew that I'm a 32 triple D, and that my length from here to the top of the breast was about 10 inches, and she made this specifically for me. But in most cases, when you have large bands that are offering up a wire bra, you're gonna have it mass produced, and most likely it's gonna be produced overseas. And I'm not saying that all production happens overseas in China, but a lot of it does. And so they will create bras just for cup size, not necessarily considering the bust. And that can be very problematic for you. If you get this bra with no cups for your lady bits to sit in, you're gonna have to learn how to mold your bra. So this is why I say not all wire bras are made equally. So this is a wire bra that I got from a band. They actually gave me a triple D bra, and it was entirely too big because the triple D, it was a triple D cup, but it was without consideration of the bust. So your bust runs all the way around, okay? So I'm a 32 triple D. She gave me a triple D cup bra, and it was all the way out here, and I was like, it could fit my face, and it was just not a good look. And so she actually had a D cup bra left available. I received one large string, but I knew to cut it in half, and I'm just going to show you guys really quick. If you look at my breasts here, you will see that it is not molded to my breast whatsoever. And if you're getting a wire bra that has been manufactured, like mass produced overseas or what have you, most likely you'll get your bra that's made like this. And it gets very overwhelming when they say, oh, you can just bend it. But if you're a brand new masquerader, you're like, well, bend it how? So I'm gonna show you how you can bend this bra. So the first thing I do is I put it up against my bust, and I wanna make sure I push it in, and I want to bend the inside to fit the shape of my breast. So I kind of want this piece here to go in between the breasts. If I look onto the side, you'll see that it's nice and flat. That's definitely not going to work. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the bra away from your chest, and you're going to fold in the wire. Wires are meant to be bent. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to create your own cup for your bra. Okay, sorry about that. So now I've started to create my own cup. So now we want this part to sit straight up and down into the breast. So we're gonna pull this in a little bit. And as you can see, I start to gradually create a cup for my breast to sit in on each side. So I'm gonna do the same thing, bend it in, pull it up. Bend this in and pull it straight. And gradually, I'm gonna bend the cup as well. I create a little shelf for my girls to sit in. Okay, so now we've got it up against the breast. We're gonna check again. That's a lot better, but I think we can do a lot better than what we've got. I'm gonna bend this a little bit more. So it's very important, ladies, that when you're getting ready for Carnival, everybody's excited. They wanna go attend all the fetes. And they don't wanna touch this until it's actually time for them to get ready. I would tell you that is a very, very bad idea, because sometimes bending a wire can take a little bit of time, and when you're actually getting ready to play mass for the very first time, especially, getting ready is very stressful. So I highly encourage people to seriously consider taking some time out during their fete in between or what have you, maybe a day or two before all of this is supposed to take place, and try on your costume, especially if you need to have some reaction time from the bands if your stuff is not fitting. If you wait till the morning of, you're completely assed out. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to tie it with 2 strings. Now, if you get 2 strings, what I do for for this wire bra is I go ahead and I tie a triple knot. Now, some designers will actually already have this already wrapped inside the wire for you, and it's nice, one nice long string. This string is literally part of the bra, but some bands do not do that. So you'll have to go ahead and do it yourself. You could use triple knots. Sometimes I use quadruple. If I have a glue gun, I will wrap this in here myself and create a string. that way, but what I've done is I've triple knotted it, and I'm going to show you guys how to tie it with 2 strings. So now, as you can see, this wire bra is now sitting nicely within my breast. Did I say that right? Okay. So basically what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this string and I'm going to cross it. Now I'm going to turn around. It's crossed. Now what I want you to do is pull the string up underneath your arms like so. Okay? So now you see on the 2 sides of your wire bra, your 2 loops. These are the 2 loops that are underneath the wire bra. With one arm, while holding on to one string, you're going to take your opposite arm and you're going to feed it through the loop. Now, if you do not want to worry about the string popping out while you're moving, I would highly encourage you to tie a knot on the other end. Tie a knot on the other end of the string once you get it through, so that you don't have to worry about it popping out while you're doing everything else, especially the other side. So I'm just going to tie a nice fat knot. Okay, still be gentle because it can get through. And now you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that I've got my X in the back, what we're going to do is we're going to pull on this string. Now that we have the string on both sides, we have our X. Now what we really want to do is we want to cinch this wire bra so it sits directly up underneath the breast, okay? So what we're going to do is, we know that because it's crisscross, this string belongs to this side, okay? And this string belongs to that side. So basically what you're going to do with your hand is you're going to pull out the slack and pull the opposite side. Then you're going to pull out the slack on this side and pull on the opposite side. You see how the wire bra is starting to have some lift, and my chi-chis are sitting up on it pretty nice. And then even though it's not quite right, I've pulled the slack out of it enough that I can tie behind my back. And I would say double knot this. Do not tie a knot. Well, I would say put bunny ears in it. I don't know what it's called, a double knot or what have you, or whatever. But don't put a straight knot in here, because you're going to regret life when it's time to take it off. And then you can do another knot. Okay, so now our wire bra is on. So we can go ahead and adjust. And then while it's on, you can still bend that wire so it molds onto your breast, like so. This side is actually pretty good. So there you have it. You have your wire bra. It sits nicely in the breast. You've got it sitting in between your breast here. You've got a nice crisscross. For my chesty ladies, I definitely recommend the crisscross. It provides that additional support. As you can see, there's not much slack in this string, but there's enough so it does not dig into your big busted. You may notice that this string may dig into your shoulders a little bit. So what I would recommend is maybe get some padded straps, or even some like medical grade padding to go up underneath your shoulders so it doesn't really dig into your skin too much. And then when everything is over, I can just go ahead and just pull once and everything is good to go. Like so. This is a bra that was specifically made for me. I did night mask event with Vibrations Masks, and Dana Lee Masks actually made this bra for me. I had ordered from her several times, so she already knew my dimensions and things like that, and she already knew to make a nice little cup, a little shelf for my breasts to sit in. This bra was made specifically for me, so I really don't have to do a whole lot of molding or sculpting of this bra. Now I'm going to show you the other way to tie this bra. You'll notice that it's a little bit different in that I have only one string to work with. I could definitely tie this into 2, but I'm going to show you an alternative way to tie your wire bra with just 1 string. So as you can see, bam, I mean, like, shout out to Dana Lee Masks. Like, she just does her thing. I am going to bend this up a little bit, just a little bit here, okay? And as you can see, this is just made perfectly for my breasts. I really don't have to do any work. All right, so basically what you're gonna do, you've got your 1 string, you're gonna put it around your neck just like this. All right, So this wire bra has 2 loops just like the other one, and most of your wire bras will, okay? So basically what you're gonna do, you're going to weed in the loop here. You want it to go from front to back. So like from front to back, like how ladies are supposed to wipe from front to back. All right, from front to back. All right. And the reason why you want it to loop in from front to back is because that's the direction that this wire, this string is going to go in anyway. So it just makes everything flow without much resistance, okay? And my son is deciding to peek through. Good timing. All right, so same thing over here. All right, from front to back. We're gonna take the slack out of this string as much as we can. Okay. We're gonna do the same exact thing like I did on the first bra. We're gonna cross it in the back. Now, since we've crossed early, what you're going to do is you're still going to feed in that string on that other loop. And if you are a bustier lady, you may find that this gives you more support than the first way that I tied it. It really depends on you and your breasts. Not all breasts are made the same. Now I'm going to turn around and show you what it looks like. All right, so now we're still going to follow the same concept. We're going to take the slack out. So now that is tied here, I take it to the back just like I did the other bra. Do my bunny ears. And I do another knot. So if you've never done this before, this can actually get very stressful. So it's really important that you practice and try on your costume before you actually are supposed to get ready to get on the road. It's crossed in the back. It even has a cute little halter look. And then you have on your wire bra, you have your wire bra on, you know where your nipples are. Honestly, I recommend you wear pasties with any type of wire bra. That is just like my general rule. But Dana Lee Mass's wire bras always cover me up just fine. And there you have it. I've showed you 2 ways to tie on a wire bra, and I've showed you how to mold your cups. So what I would tell you is just make sure that when you pick up your costume, try on your wire bra immediately, make sure it fits so that you have enough time to contact the band if you have any problems with your fit. Getting ready for Carnival, especially for the very, very first time, is going to be very stressful. Everybody's trying to get ready right alongside you, and it's not that nobody wants to help you, but they're trying to help themselves. So I hope this video was very helpful for you so you can use this, take a look at it in review, and use the skills that I have showed you for future use. Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any future suggestions, hit me up in the DMs and we will talk later.